Not sure.
Anymore.
It should pop up, I guess. Anyone here?
Mm-hmm. Anyone here? Is it public? I'm sure it's
Really
public.
sure. Yeah.
Can you guys see us? Or not? I don't know.
Could be my signal's not strong enough.
Okay.
Oh,
Possible.
there's someone here.
Our signal is pretty bad, I think.
Yeah, it's still not pulling it up.
Oh.
Oh, it just came up.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's really bad. I need to open that back window.
Open this one. Like this.
2 bars.
Yeah. You
Still,
gotta put the phone right next to the window.
it's kind of working now, but it's just really bad.
Bad.
It hasn't been 2 bars all day.
Good.
Now it's 2 bars.
Alright.
Over here.
Okay.
Okay, over here it's working.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I think I got the signal now.
Alright.
Alright, we should be working.
Or we can put that one in
Guys, sorry.
We didn't know the signal would be this bad actually. Let's see.
Oh,
It stopped.
yeah, 1 second. Okay, I just want to stop this video, so alright, we're going.
Okay. So we need the kind of things to read you guys comment. You guys write some comments.
Alright, it should be working now.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, today we use. Let's see.
Yeah, guys, we're still in Poland, and we're at a different campsite now.
Yeah.
But the signal is not so good here. We have Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi is even worse.
Okay.
Is it working? Are you on my hotspot too?
I do not think so. I think it's better not to on your hotspot.
Yeah, just use the Wi-Fi.
Certain times in here, Wi-Fi just die, right?
Right.
I think it's kind of weird getting close to time.
Probably.
Possible. YouTube is not loading my iPad, so.
Here, let me do it from this side. Maybe it'll be easy. No, this side, because our hotspot's on this side.
Okay. Bad connection. You are not moving. Stay safe and all the best.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Say. We are doing great. Trying to figure out the our signal, but I guess it's not working that much.
I don't get it. It's like maybe like a time thing.
I know. Certain times the 4G is pretty good in the morning, but like after I don't know 10 or 11 p.m. my 4G signal out always. I don't know. Could it be my cell phone problem? Not sure.
I can't even load anything.
Right? I didn't have any problem to use iPad to reading a comment in the morning.
Yeah.
I think it is bad signal, guys. Sorry for that. Yeah.
Still people in here or no?
Yeah, 6 people are here.
If you guys can see us, comment, please.
I think they can see us. I don't know. Just let us know if you guys can see us or we are stopped like this or buffering or you can only hear our voice. Just let us know.
Okay, we just popped up, yeah.
Man, that takes forever, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, we just finished Korean video. Actually, processing the video finished in the morning, but uploading the video took, I don't know, like 12 hours.
Yeah, we're up, but we're like so. The quality is really bad.
We are using the Wi-Fi too here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's popped.
Okay, guys, we can see your comments now.
I read the Pumpy say bad connections.
Yeah.
They say they can see us.
Good. Okay.
From here.
I think we're good now.
Yeah. Good. That's
Hello,
good.
everyone.
Finally, we figured it out. Actually, we didn't figure it that much out, but just working now. That's good.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, we are in. What's the name of the city again?
Something. I always think that chimek, chicken and beer.
Yeah. Let let me look at the map. And then, oh God, I don't want to close that. Where's that thing again? Oops. What am I doing here?
So map. I'm not sure map will load it or not.
Normally, I would just use my phone, but my phone is pressed up against the window to try to get the
Signal.
signal a little bit better.
Hey. Oh, map is not loading.
Well, because you zoomed all the way out. Zoom in will be better. Less detail, right? Talk with them.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, because I cannot read a comment. You know, I have to click it. So we're fine. How did you come to Poland?
Okay, we're in Ciechocinek.
Ciechocinek.
Yeah.
Okay, Ciechocinek. That's the place, kind of like north part of Poland
Or
still.
Ciechocinek. Ciechocinek.
Ciechocinek.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. Let me read a comment. How do you come to Poland? It means what kind of transportation you use?
We
How
drove
route?
here.
Yeah, we drove.
Can you
Actually,
put YouTube back up?
we took the Eurotunnel tunnel long time ago. Not long time ago. A month ago. Yeah, and then drove from France to Poland. Yeah, everything is going pretty good. These days weather is not that great for us. It's kind of like gloomy, cloudy, and rainy days keep going, and it is quite cold. Today is a 3 degree lower than yesterday, so today's a little bit cold. But how we can wear the t-shirts because we have a heater and we are in paid campsite, so that's the reason why we can stay pretty cozy.
I'm still waiting for things to load up.
Yeah, until Mark is figuring out that, I'm gonna read commentary here. Celtic Nomad. Hi, Celtic Nomad. Hi, guys. Hope all is good with you. Greeting from Sophia. Your connection is good here. Okay, that's great. That's great news. Can I read the name?
Okay.
Kami, I think.
It finally popped up.
Okay. Okay, I read the Celtic Nomad. Dude. Nomad is there. Kami say love the lights.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are we doing in Poland? We are traveling.
Yeah. We're living in the van.
We're
and
tourists.
yeah.
Oh, I got an advertisement.
Huh.
Let's see if we can turn off this ad.
You just stopped the playing, so.
Okay, so it stopped. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, yeah, we are in Kyoho.
Chenek.
Something like that.
Yeah. So bad at memorizing the name.
Yeah, originally we should be in Warsaw by now.
Yeah, that was our plan from Grudziądz.
Yeah, but we had a kind of what we expected to be a really severe storm come through.
It wasn't that
it wasn't
horrible.
that bad. It was definitely windy.
Windy.
And
Car
it
was
didn't
shaking.
rain as much as we expected, so we stayed an extra day at the last campsite. But our original plan was to go to Warsaw, where we should be tonight, but we decided to skip it, as you'll see the details in the next video.
Yeah.
That's coming up soon.
Yeah.
And so we are continuing our way down south. It's getting really cold here. Like last night it was 5 degrees Celsius. So we will be down in the southern part of Poland probably within a couple of days. The reason why is there's going to be about a week of pretty good weather.
Yeah.
And we want to see the mountains in the south. And we know that it's already snowed there. Other Polish people have told us that it's already snowing in the south. So we don't want to be in too bad of weather. So we're trying to catch it before it gets too bad.
Yeah. So it's just like for a few days it will be good weather. I think it will start from next Wednesday or something like that. Yeah. So we try to get there and then enjoy a mountain and wild camping and, you know.
Oh, Alexander gave us his
Hi,
super chat. Thank you, Alexander.
Hi. Thank you, spasiba.
Yeah, so that's our plan for right now.
Yeah.
We're having to drastically change our plans, not just because of the weather, but because of the whole COVID-19
Stupid
situation.
pandemic again.
Yeah, you guys probably saw in the news that Europe
Second wave.
Europe is going through a second wave right now.
Again!
Yeah, so even Poland, they did a really great job.
Yeah, they're doing good, compared to other places in
Yeah,
Europe.
so but even in Poland, it's starting to spike like crazy right now.
Yeah, yesterday, new case was 8,000. So it wasn't like that when we got into Poland. Some point it's just like every European country right now hitting the second wave.
Yeah,
UK
when
is
we
the
first got
worst.
into Poland, it was
France.
just a few hundred cases per day,
Yeah,
and then suddenly I read the news and it's like over 5,000, and then
yeah,
after another day or two, it's over 8,000.
yeah.
It's going insane
And then
here.
Czech Republic
Yeah, we
is
we originally planned on going to the Czech Republic a few weeks ago. We are gonna go through Poland. Next stop's the Czech Republic,
we
or
decided not
not Czech
to.
Republic, Czechia,
They
Czechia,
change name too
right?
often, but what I know is a Czechco.
Yeah, we were gonna go to Czechia after, but um, yeah, they had already started spiking a couple weeks ago. So,
15,000명.
so we changed our next stop to Slovakia.
Yeah.
But
Slovakia
Slovakia is.
doesn't look good either.
But
So
I think there's no place in the world that really looks good right now.
yeah.
So
So we already checked the embassy. Like I checked the Korean embassy. What is the border regulations there? So far they are good because Polish is kind of safe country, one of the safe country in Europe, so we can enter without any problem. But if we went to the Czech and then trying to go to Slovakia, we might had a little bit problem to get there. I mean, I
yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, like that's the only real clear plan we have right now is to see the mountains in the south.
Yeah, we never planned that like more than 2 days on
Yeah,
advance
because things
because
change so quickly.
yeah, one day we decided to like plan whole route, and then just we have to change for our safety, for other people's safety. And we Mark and I talked a few days ago, and then Europe doesn't look good, to be honest. It's not gonna be great
Mm-hmm.
for this kind of cold season and flu and also second wave. So we try to go to small and a less dense population area so that we can be a little bit distance with the people, and safe way to live in the van, and we can at least go outside of the van.
Yeah,
So that's our plan.
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna read a couple of the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, um, "Where did you start from?" Jerry asked,
South
and
Korea.
Jerry, yeah, we started in South Korea.
South Korea.
Our first, our first trip was out, leaving our city. Our hometown is Busan, which is in the south, and going to where's
동해.
Donghae, right? We went up the east coast a few hours to Donghae. There's a port there, and they had a ferry that went from Donghae to Vladivostok in Russia. So it's about 500 nautical miles, or it takes about a little bit
23
less
hours.
than one day.
Yeah, 23 hours.
And we took that ferry, and
Yeah.
so we the first country we visited was Russia.
Mm-hmm. That ferry company is bankrupt. So
Yeah.
that ferry doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Okay, Brandon, hello, and Celtic Nomad, we already said hello.
Mm-hmm.
Says we have hot days but cold nights in Bulgaria. That's awesome. Yeah, it's been here. It's been pretty cloudy and wet most of the days we've been here,
Yeah.
and recently it's gotten really, really cold. Today I think the high temperature was like 10 degrees.
Yeah. I mean, this kind of time, it is easy to catch a cold. And if we usually catch a cold during this kind of time, so try to stay warm and
Yeah.
try not to catch anything this year.
Yep.
That's our goal.
We have a Russian name. I learned how to read Russian a couple
Yeah.
years ago, but I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's like maybe Daha or Dana, I can't remember, from the Ukraine.
Hi.
Yeah, so hello. That's another country I'd love to visit, but I think
Mm-hmm.
right now it's impossible.
Yeah.
Raymond is here from Jacksonville. Hey, Raymond,
Hi.
good to see you here
It's
again.
4:20 p.m. there.
Yeah. Um, and Mikhail Bit says greetings from Slovakia. Awesome.
Slovakia. Ooh.
Says they've been following our channel for a few weeks now.
Hmm.
And they like it, appreciate it so much. Um, he says if we get to Slovakia, contact him. You can recommend some places to camp and nice places to see or hike. All right,
Awesome.
thank you. Yeah, we will hopefully be in Slovakia in a couple of weeks. How's the weather in Slovakia right now?
I think must be good.
I'm guessing that they have snow too.
Yeah. But
They
I
have a
mean,
lot
do
of
you remember
mountains
like
there.
we crossed to Slovakia?
No, it
No,
was
it's
Slovenia.
Slovenia, right? Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't go
we've
that
never been
right.
to
Yeah.
Slovakia.
Sorry.
We passed through Slovenia around this time
Time. It was
last
so
year.
pretty.
It was really pretty.
Mountain.
The leaves were changing colors,
Yeah.
so it was really nice. So yeah, we want to also see some fall leaves before it gets too cold.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Mikobit. We'll definitely keep you in mind when we're in Slovakia
Mm-hmm.
if we get there. Hopefully, we will. And Carl's here from New Zealand. Kia ora, Carl. Good to see you again. I don't know if you guys are commenting or not. I think that's the last comment because our
Mm-hmm.
connection here is really horrible.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're not freezing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just like our connection is really bad.
I think mountain.
Yeah, possible.
So if it's possible that we cannot get any signal.
Well, I mean, we're still debating on whether we're gonna go visit. What's the other city? Not Warsaw. Um,
Krakow.
Krakow,
Yeah.
right? That's a city we
Krakow.
really, really wanted to see. I mean, between Warsaw and Krakow, Krakow was definitely the one that we wanted to see. But we're kind of in that mode where we're trying to always socially distance these days.
Yeah.
So we don't really say hi to any of our neighbors. We just kind of wave at them, but we keep
Yeah.
our distance. Luckily, if you guys saw our last videos, the campsites here are empty,
That's really
really
good.
empty.
Yeah.
So they're big, nice campsites, beautiful campsites,
Mm-hmm.
but they're empty.
Yeah.
So that's good for us right now.
All the facilities just like it's empty, so like we can use our private way.
Yeah,
Just like
it's like our private
our
campsite.
our yeah private shower room with
Yeah,
hot water.
yeah.
Like we have a private toilet which is humongous. Oh, actually, like last video about the campsite we share on our YouTube channel, the city we visited was um Grudziądz? Grudziądz.
Cruisance.
Yeah, the English pronunciation Grudziądz.
Yeah,
They share our video on their city Facebook page. So
yeah. That's pretty cool.
the thing is, I feel kind of shame because like the last day we left, like I have to go to receptions and I have to hand over the key, shower room key or toilet key, but they already knew about the story. I dropped the key in our toilet. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, I know that story. Like, oh my god,
They watched the video.
yeah. So I say just like I couldn't say
while
anything.
while we were at the campsite,
Yeah.
so that was funny.
It was so embarrassing. So I said like just thank you, bye, and then left.
Before we got there too, so
Mhm. Yeah, they
some
know.
interesting things happen,
Yeah.
right? Yes,
Alright.
suddenly we got like a just
Spike.
yeah spike of views from Poland,
Yeah.
and we knew something was going on, so we
And then the comments said like, "Oh, this is my city. This is my
yeah
city."
a lot
And
of
that's
Polish
nice.
people from
Yeah.
Brzance. So we knew something was going on. We figured it out. We were posted on their Facebook page,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool, right?
Mhm.
All right. Celtic Nomad says COVID-19 in Bulgaria, death toll 892, active cases 7663 since March, very low compared to many other countries. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think like it would be probably impossible for us to even go into Bulgaria. Didn't someone try?
어, 그거
The
NT
antis,
NT.
yeah, it was a couple people we know from Singapore tried to get into Bulgaria recently, like
Yeah.
last week, and they were turned away. So I think it could be difficult to get there. We have some other friends. If you guys have been following our channel, you guys know about Vam for Seven.
They're in Turkey now, right?
No, they're still in Bulgaria.
They're still in
Yeah.
Bulgaria. Oh,
It's-
Instagram was kind of Turkey, I think.
Oh, did they change?
No,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
it
Maybe-
could be old photos possible. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they're in Turkey now. But last time I heard, last time I chatted with
Tino?
Tino, which was about less than a month ago, he was still in Bulgaria.
Okay, possible.
So they've been like kind of trapped in Bulgaria for 6 or 7 months now.
Yeah, they stay
maybe,
there
maybe
for
longer than that, huh?
yeah. Because when we were escaping, no, when we moved out from the Morocco to Spain,
yeah,
they were there.
Yeah. Also, so like 7 months.
Yeah.
They're trying to go to South Asia, Southeast Asia. So their route will take them kind of through the Silk Road, through Turkey and Iran. But they haven't been able to get from Bulgaria to Turkey.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be.
They got the visa too. They pay a lot of money for 7 people, but they couldn't even use it, right?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Is it cold here? Yes.
It is cold here.
For us, it's quite cold. Yeah. And Sebastian's here.
Hi, Sebastian.
Hey, Sebastian. Good to see ya. He says, Kiehochinek is the town of old people.
Because spa.
Yeah.
They're famous.
They're famous for a spa here. Then they've got this really interesting salt. I don't know what you call it, salt towers, where they filter the spring water. It's like a salty spring water, and they mine salt through these towers. It's, I think, the most famous thing here. It's a really small town, but they've got a beautiful campsite.
We tried the food. Pierogi.
Oh yeah, we tried pierogi, right? It was really good. We tried a supermarket pierogi.
But it was good.
It was a lot different from the Russian pierogi that we had. The Russian pierogi we had was kind of like baked, and the pierogi we had yesterday was kind of like Korean dumplings almost.
Sauce was good.
That sauce is really good too. Yes. Oh, and we're eating some. The exposure's really messed up.
이거를 가려야 돼. Oh, good.
You see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're eating
It's
some
upside down, baby.
chocolate. Oh, if I turn it the other way, it might all spill out. You guys see that? Yeah. This chocolate is like
In Russia
we've
too.
had it a lot before in Russia. They have a similar style chocolate where it's this kind of jelly.
아니
inside.
똑같아. It's kind of like this texture.
Yeah. It looks like it's like nougat or something, but it's not. It's like this jelly stuff.
Andre, he always bring this one.
Yeah.
I love that.
My Russian friend used to always bring this kind of chocolate from Russia to Korea when he visited. It's not my favorite, but she likes it. So.
I like it.
Yeah. Sebastian says you are eating patasi mleko.
이건 없다. 멜렉.
That's right, Sebastian. He says it's so good. Oh, Agnieszka's here. Hello, Agnieszka.
봉수아. 맞다. 지금 봉수아제. 봉주라 이제.
Bonsoir. Yeah. I think so,
봉수아, right?
yeah.
It's night time. 진도브레.
Dzień dobry. That's the only thing that we know in Polish.
We try to
We try to learn
memorize.
thank you, but that's really hard.
Hard.
We keep forgetting it. All right, so we just say thank you in English.
So many people can speak English in Poland.
Well, a lot of like the people here, like for yes, they say da,
Mm.
and like they also say tat a lot
Yeah.
here, which we used to hear all the time in
Mhm.
Russia.
Mhm.
So in that case, it's quite similar,
Mhm.
right? Agnieszka says bonsoir, dobre wieczór, whatever that is.
We're still on it. 도브레 is 진도브레니까 도브레가 day
Dobre
아이가.
means good.
도브레 is good. 진
Maybe
is
good.
day.
Good evening.
Ah.
Right? Good evening. Smart.
Maybe you're wrong.
Sebastian says, how long will you stay in Poland? Sebastian, we are actually a little bit delayed from what we want to do. Like, if you were here earlier, we mentioned a big storm came through here. So we stayed 2 days extra in the last campsite.
No,
So,
3 days more, I think.
no, 2 nights more.
No, 2 nights.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we, and then at this campsite, we stayed 1 night longer than we expected because this last video took a long time to edit and also to produce. The English one is still producing. I
Yeah.
think it's about 30% done. It'll probably be another 3 or 4 hours before it's finished. So I think tonight the Korean video will probably go up first, and then the English video you guys can see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um, and what was I gonna say? Oh! So we will we are debating whether to go to Krakow or not. And the other place we want to go see is
바르샤바. 갈란다.
no, we're
저거고.
skipping Warsaw.
응.
We've decided to skip Warsaw, and we're debating whether to go to Krakow. And definitely, I want to see Auschwitz. So, like with this second spike going on, we also kind of want to be responsible travelers. So we don't want to get ourselves into a situation where we're in a crowded area. Um, yeah, so we'll probably be in Poland for about maybe another week, maybe. It depends on the weather, really.
Yeah.
Because we know we'll definitely have 1 week of good weather next week,
Mhm.
and then we'll see after that. Because we hear that area in the south, the mountains, is really beautiful. We've seen some pictures; it looks gorgeous. Although we do know that the most beautiful place is where?
Mm.
The northeast.
Mm.
Right? Sebastian told us.
Mm.
But we're already past that, so we'll have to go visit that area later.
Again.
Yeah, with Sebastian. Yeah.
그 말한다. 아그니시카가 만들어준 그 포테이토 그 우리
Oh
봤는데
yeah.
we don't want to ruin the experience with her, so we don't
Yeah,
invite it.
right. Agnieszka, Agnieszka, when we were in France, made us these little kind of
Potato.
these little dumplings.
Delicious. So
What's it called?
Miss Sebastian mentioned in the
Sebastian,
morning
what are
again.
those called again? We
No.
Anyways, we saw they sell them everywhere in the supermarkets. They sell them frozen.
Yeah.
Um,
Pre-cooked one.
yeah, but we don't want to buy it because we have such great memory of that one. So we don't want to ruin it with frozen stuff.
When we
Right?
saw it, like, should we buy it? Like, no.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so yum.
Yeah. Sebastian says, if you're still there, 1st of November, you'll see something unique. Don't miss Wolicka.
데드 그거 아이가 데드.
Oh yeah. That's
Dead.
kind of a Halloween, the candle where everyone lights the candles, right?
I think I saw in the documentary, Korean travel
Yeah.
documentary, before. I heard that like that's kind of big in Poland.
Yeah. So if that's going
Is it
on,
that one?
well, yeah, I think that's what we're talking about. While we're here, then we definitely want to try to witness that. Everywhere, every store.
Selling the candle.
Yeah, just tons and tons of candles everywhere. So they're definitely getting ready for that right now.
But unfortunately, in US, trick-or-treat is abandoned. Right?
Oh yeah. Well, I think most
Trick-or-treat.
places that do trick or treating for Halloween, they're not going to do it this year. I'm sure. Even these days in Korea they do trick or treating, um, but I'm sure they're not going to do it this year.
Mhm.
It would be kind of silly to do it.
One poor kid.
Yeah, poor kids. But anyways, I don't trick or treat anymore, so I'm okay with it.
I have never done it, so.
All right. Kelton asks us, is the van roof on hold at the moment? Yes, it's absolutely on hold. It's we haven't given up. We have we invested already so much for the van roof, like all the components and
We
everything.
already have it. It is in the
Yeah,
Sebastian's house.
windows, roof fan, these kind of things. We already have all this stuff, so we're definitely going ahead with it. But there's absolutely nothing we can do until the Morocco border opens, and we have no control, zero control over that. And right now, there's no hint or even any inkling that that's going to happen anytime soon. Currently, you can fly there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
you can
Koreans
fly
already
there.
fly there and then staying and they're like sending information in.
Yeah,
But they say like it's not a good time and
and
then
it's
most
quite
of things is
complicated.
closed.
You need to get a test that's like 48 hours old before
Yeah.
you can go there too.
And then you have to register near police station that like you are there.
But
So
we
yeah.
have to go by ferry, and you
Mm-mm.
can't cross by
Different.
ferry right now. So yeah, that's definitely in limbo. We have no control over it, but
We gotta see.
yeah, we're still planning on it. We'll see what happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian says, "Have you met interesting people?" Sebastian, we've said hello. We've talked with a few people here and there, but we're trying to keep distance from people as much as possible. So we don't try to approach people, and when people approach us, we're a little bit standoffish right now.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we're just trying to keep social distance as much as possible. And generally, at the last campsite, we're the only ones there, so it was really easy. At this campsite, it's much bigger than the last campsite. When we first got here, we were the only
Yeah,
car.
we are the only one.
But now there are three other campers here, but I've just waved at them, but I don't stop to talk with them.
Yeah,
I
they don't
just
do it either. I
yeah,
think every van lifers and motorhome travelers, they're pretty much try to distance with
keep
other.
distance. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean like um we love meeting people and
Mm-hmm.
talking with people, and usually we do.
Mm-hmm.
But we're kind of in a unique situation right now, and
It's
it
kind of one other things, like just people
should turn on the heater.
yeah, people are having a distance. It's just showing another love for the protect you too.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
It's another like they're showing love.
Yeah, actually, we feel more uncomfortable when people approach us these days. We're like we feel like they're not respecting us, right? So when people come up to us and get into our personal space without a mask,
Yeah.
we're not comfortable with that. So
And then we don't want to like wear the mask right away. So
yeah, yeah, and yeah, it's kind of rude when someone's
when
approaching you, you
posing
throw on a
wearing it,
mask,
it's
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it is what it is, right?
It's hard.
Yeah. Maho says Wittim, whatever that means. I'm not sure. Oh, I missed one from Carl. Carl says, drinking soju. Hope everyone is safe. Carl, you have soju? That's
We don't
funny.
even have soju.
Yeah, we'll have to look this up, right? Williska. Williska. What Sebastian said. Yeah.
We're trying to learn how to read Polish, but it's quite hard.
Yeah.
It's like a T sound.
I think, like normally when we come to a country, we are saying hello and thank you at least 30, 40, 50 times a day,
Yeah.
because we're constantly out meeting people, doing stuff. But because we're here in Poland, generally we're in our van or staying away from people. We rarely have a chance to speak. So I think that's what makes it really difficult. It's just, it's not a normal way to travel. It's more like kind of a mixture of survival and
Survivor camping.
yeah, because
It's true.
it's like while yes we are traveling, but
Mhm.
it's different from like someone who takes a vacation, right?
Yeah, we're
Because this
not
is
in a
our life,
holiday.
this is our
Yeah,
home, right?
yeah, we're just living in a van
Yeah,
and at the same time traveling.
right. Oh, Mountain Man's here. Hello, Mountain Man, and says the common cold and seasonal flu are coronaviruses as well as COVID-19.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, and that's another difficult part of this time of year, right? Like people
Mhm.
just catch colds and flus, so I think it's going to be a tough year
Yeah,
for
in
sure.
Korea, like flu vaccine is out. Like
Yeah,
there's like for
they
the
ran out of flu vaccines.
young kid age groups, like they have a portion to supply to the young kid. Like it's out, like so high demand, low supply. So I heard that like they're having a little bit issues to supplying it right now.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean, hopefully all of you guys are safe, and hopefully you guys are in an area that is being responsible, and the government is keeping people safe.
Oh, France is in curfew. Sebastian is in curfew right
Right?
now.
Maybe. Yeah.
Cause like France announced that like you cannot get out of your place after 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. Right? That's what I heard.
Yeah. And in Poland, like whenever you go outside, you're supposed to wear a
You
mask,
guys, yeah.
but not everyone wears a mask.
Yeah.
I would say like maybe 60%
Mhm.
are wearing masks, and it depends on the age.
Mhm.
Like for the teenagers, it's like maybe 10%
Mhm.
wear a mask, and for young people, maybe about 20%. And then when you get to the really old people, then it's
Yeah.
like 90% are wearing
Mhm.
masks,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. But at least in Poland, they made it mandatory to wear it. If you don't wear it, it's kind of you are getting a fine. So it's just kind of like it reminds me about my hometown. I mean, Korea, because Korea you have to wear a mask when you go outside.
Well, the funny thing is, like this campsite and the last campsite, the employees don't wear masks. The office reception people.
Oh, I saw that Koreans they wore the mask. Who was sweeping the
Inside the
road?
reception?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
When I went there, she was wearing a mask, and yeah.
Hmm.
But the guys didn't wear a mask. I think they're sailor or something.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
they are in the reception areas. Yeah,
Hmm.
she wore the mask.
Okay. Hmm.
진로? 참이슬. How he knows everything.
I don't know.
소주다 얘가.
Right. Okay, guys. Well, I think we're at the bottom of our
Comment.
comments.
This is a rule. Like no one make the comment and then we end the live stream. Same as Korean live stream too.
Celtic Nomad is keeping social distance. That's great.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything's good over there. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the live stream early because we're still working on our videos, which are going up in about an hour or so for Korea. The English one, yeah.
That video took 3 years to make it. English videos will upload later because it's still producing right now. So as soon as it finished,
We won't tell you the topic of this next video.
Yeah.
It's a secret, but
it took three
it's
years.
a video that so many people have been asking us to make.
Yeah.
So many people. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it.
Don't watch Korean one. Watch English one because Korean one fully Korean and the English one will be like fully in English.
Yeah.
So
We filmed it twice.
Yeah.
So wait for the English one. It will be out probably a few hours after the Korean one.
Yeah. Hope so.
So I hope so too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read. Suddenly there are a few comments here. I'm gonna read these last few comments, and then we're gonna say goodbye. Okay.
later you're gonna be out of office, like
Mhm.
your t-shirts.
Yep. Sebastian says, "How is the new camping? It's good.
Good, yeah.
Really nice place. The campsites in Poland are really good.
Mm-mm. I heard the south part is better. You told
Mhm.
me, right? So I'm kind of excited to see it too.
And the natural camping is really good too.
Yeah, Poland, like it's so many tall trees, just beautiful.
And lots of wild animals. So we love it. Quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling Nomad already said goodbye. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mikhail Bit says, I am a medical scientist.
Mm.
If you wear a face mask, the distance 1 to 2 meters is zero chance contracting COVID.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice hiking around Zilna and around Slovakia.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. We have a very large Kia car factory. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, we should stop by there.
Do you have a part for TV? We gotta ask them.
It employs some 1,000 people, and there's a big crane community here. Oh, wow.
Wow.
In Slovakia, huh?
Actually, in Poland has an LG factory.
Yeah, Poland
And
has an LG factory.
yeah, chemical like battery parts, I think.
So we notice all the supermarkets here have lots of Korean ingredients. Like some of the supermarkets have more Korean ingredients than some Asian markets in other countries. So pretty impressive. Nice for us.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Sebastian's last comment. I didn't know that there were so many campsites. There are tons and tons of campsites here, Sebastian. I'm sure you'll come here with your camper someday. It'll probably be even easier for you to find them. But the one thing is, most of them, I would say 80% of them are only open for 2 or 3 months. So just during the tourist season. And then after that, they close. So it's a little bit difficult for us now because most of the campsites are closed right now. All right, guys. We are going to end it here. We're ending it a little bit short, but we really appreciate everyone that stopped by. And those of you who were here for the first 5 minutes and we're messing around, sorry about that. Hopefully next time we have a little bit better signal. And
Next time we are gonna be in mountain, so we are trying to do live stream.
Yeah, we'll try to do it. It just depends on if we get signal or not. All right, guys. We'll see you next week then. Oh, and watch that next video. It'll be out a few hours after the crane video.
Yeah.
Right?
Not a few hours. Is it a few hours?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We
Okay.
will see.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.